In this video, we'll be discussing how to remove a screen that's already been adhered to a shell with the adhesive. You may need to do this if you've misaligned your screen or if you potentially just want to change shells. You'll need a few tools to do this, starting off with a suction cup, isopropyl alcohol, and potentially a pry tool. We recommend using a suction cup on the lens in order to help remove it. Apply gentle but firm pressure to the suction cup and hinge the lens away from the console. You can also look around the edge of the lens on the front of the console and look for any gaps between the shell and the lens. If you do notice a slight space between the two, you can use a plastic pry tool to help hinge the lens away from the console. This will give us access to the front side of the display. Now we can begin the process of removing the screen. Simply place a small amount of isopropyl alcohol onto the shell right next to the adhesive. Keep in mind that this can ruin your shell. Lower quality plastics, like some shells are made from, can be damaged by isopropyl alcohol. From here, we'll take our fingers and lightly apply pressure to the front of the screen. If you're facing the back of the console, the top left of the screen is where the least amount of adhesive is. So you'll want to focus your efforts there first. Apply gentle and light pressure to the screen, trying to separate it from the shell. You can also flex the shell of the console itself in an attempt to free the screen. Once again, just be careful not to damage the screen, as it's very easy to break it or scratch it. Once you have the screen removed from the console, you may have to carefully clean the screen with a microfiber towel or a Kim wipe to help remove dust, fingerprints, etc. Our advice is that it's better to buy a new shell than it is to buy a new IPS kit. That's all there really is to it. From here, you can either replace your screen, or you can use a new shell.